I met my wife, my lovely, beloved wife, in high school, just right up the road here.
Bill's a perfect gentleman, and they're few and far between.
Kind of like one of those things of love at first sight that never did quite subside, you know. Well, I'm kind of a car nut, and I think I got that from my dad. I belong to the classic Chevy club, and normally I'm full of energy and working on all kinds of projects.
He started taking naps in the afternoon, and I'm not talking a 30-minute little nap. He would lie down in the afternoon and just stay down.
I told the doctor, I said, you know, Doc, my tail's really dragging these days. And then he decided to do a blood test, and the hematologist said that, yeah, you've got myelodysplastic syndrome, is what he called it. And I didn't know what the heck he was talking about.
It just didn't seem possible, and I thought right at first that the doctor had probably made a mistake.
I asked him, well, you know, how do you cure this thing? You can continue with the blood transfusions, then we put you on chemotherapy. Then we go into just comfort care.
We knew that meant we're just going to make you as comfortable as we can in your final days.
Basically saying, then we just wait to die. Obviously, it was pretty darn depressing.
It was a very dark time. It was a very dark time in our life, and we even made an appointment with a lawyer to try to start putting affairs in order. Very dark time. We happened to meet our new neighbor, Tom, who had just moved in.
Mary came to me and she was sobbing, and Bill had been diagnosed with leukemia, and that they had been to a doctor. He had basically told them that there was no hope.
And I couldn't believe it. Tom said, I've had MDS, and I've had a stem cell transplant. And I can tell you, there's a doctor right down the road that does these.
Boy, I tell you, it was like a miracle to see the change in their faces the next week. When I talked with them, there was hope.
So everything here looks great. The blood work looks absolutely terrific. Your blood work is normal. Your lung tests are normal.
Well, you might say I got a second chance, and I gave my old truck a second chance too.
He's back to himself, working on his trucks and doing things to the house and doing things at church, and he's himself again.
Adult stem cells are a lifesaver. I wouldn't be here, and Bill would have probably not been here.
I've got to say thank you, Lord, for saving him for me and for our children and grandchildren. So I'm just very, very grateful.
My name is Bill Bourland, and adult stem cells gave me a second chance at a wonderful life.